Early flights again.
And where are we going?
Lao. Well, I have to do my business there, so why not make a little trip?
It's only about an hour's flight and we are departing from Don Mueang Airport to Vientiane.
Yeah, I'm not so sure how much we can do, but let's see. When we were on the plane, they gave us an arrival and departure form to fill out. Yeah, we're in Vientiane and I have a meeting at 11. Now it's just 8 o'clock, so we have some time to explore. And the first place that we are going to Buddha Park, and we use a cab from local application, which is very convenient and cheaper.
I did the visa on arrival when we got to the airport and it's actually really quick and easy. I think I got through the queue faster than Thai did. If you are a Vietnamese or Chinese national, it is $20 US. If you are from another country, it is $40 US. If you are doing the visa on arrival, just make sure that you have a small photo, a recent photo to use or to put on the application.
Yeah, for Thai citizens, you don't require a visa, and the language here is really easy for you because they use the same language.
We've also got a SIM card here, and apparently the internet in Laos is a lot faster than the internet in Thailand.
Yeah, and SIM cards is cheap. Buddha Park or Juan Temple open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The entrance fee is 40,000 Lao Kip or $2.3.
It's an open-air sculpture park located about 25 kilometers outside of Vientiane on the Mekong River. One of the most intriguing of the sculptures is the giant pumpkin-shaped monument. You can climb inside and explore 3 levels. These 3 floors and their interiors are meant to represent hell, earth, and heaven.
It's a quirky setting of over 200 sculptures of various shapes and sizes, depicting figures from Buddhist and Hindu traditions and lore. There's so many butterflies here.
The Patishai Monument or Victory Gate is the most noticeable landmark in Vientiane. It's similar to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris.
The Patishai was built in 1960s as a memorial for those who gave their life serving their country.
Parkson is a pretty well-known shopping center in Vientiane. We decided to have a quick lunch there, though we didn't explore much of the mall.
One hour later.
And this is the one that picked us up and took us to the train station. We booked everything online. I will give you guys information in the description below.
And this is the Lao China Railway. It's currently running between Laos and China. The line was officially opened in December 2021.
The station is normally closed. They will open only an hour before the train arrives, and we suggest you to book tickets in advance.
As you can see, the train was actually quite spacious. Now it took us roughly an hour to get to VangVieng.
VangVieng is a small town north of Vientiane and a famous destination for nature lovers. We decided to stay at Sanctuary Nam Nguyen Beach Resort. It's very quiet and far away from the main town.
By now we were pretty hungry, so we decided to have some food at the resort. The food isn't that much different from Thailand. What we would recommend is bug spray.
A few moments later.
It's been a very long day. Well, we like the city. It's quiet and the traffic is not as bad as in Bangkok.
Yeah, it has a small town feel. It doesn't really feel like a city. The traffic is very light and it's easy to get from point A to point B. You'll also find that things are less crowded. There's a lot of open space.
However, things are very confusing and sometimes it's unpredictable.
Just to give you a few examples, so originally after Tanya's meeting, we were going to go to the train station at 1 o'clock. The car would pick us up at that time. At the last minute, they phoned us and they asked if we could change it to 12 o'clock. Now that meant that we needed to change our own schedule dramatically, so that was a little bit annoying. And then when we actually got to the train station, we were there really early.
Yeah, because our train would leave at 2:30 and the train station wasn't open yet. We had to wait outside and the weather was really hot, so we decided to get inside a souvenir building. There were so many people there waiting, sitting on the floor, and the aircon didn't work very well. And the ticket provider came a bit late. We were really nervous, but she didn't seem to rush at all.
Yeah, we were really scared we were going to miss the train. And then when we did get inside, they asked to search our bags and they confiscated my deodorant as well as my shaving cream because it is flammable, apparently. Now, this is something that the agent didn't inform us about. And also the website through which you book train tickets didn't mention anything about it either, so that was slightly annoying.
We booked a first-class ticket for the train, so we sat in the front bogie. The seats were big and really comfortable, but I don't think it can qualify as a high-speed train.
Yeah, it's not the fastest in the world, but it's definitely worth it for a comfortable journey. We slept the whole way through. We were pretty exhausted. We got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to catch the flight. So yeah, it was well worth it.
The other thing to bear in mind, there is no taxi driver in VangVieng. We had to rent the whole tuk-tuk to drop us at the Sanctuary Resort in Nam Mun area.
That was about 400,000 keep, so pretty pricey. We didn't have much of a choice though, as our resort was quite far away. And the ride wasn't too bad, a bit rough, but it was fine. We had a bit of an incident though. We mentioned to the driver that we wanted to go to our resort. We gave him the name of the resort, and he ended up dropping us off in front of some guy's house. And as he was driving away, a gentleman came out and said, "Oh, listen, sorry, this is private property." And he said, "Oh, your resort is like really far from here."
Yeah.
So he quickly called the tuk-tuk driver back as he was reversing down the road. And we probably spent about a good 15 to 20 minutes just trying to find the resort. So yeah, obviously there was a bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah, and I was a bit disappointed when I arrived here. We booked suite room, and when I got into the room, it was a bit dirty, but the staff was really nice and they tried to fix our problem as soon as we mentioned it.
The last small incident that we had, and this actually happened during dinner time, Tanya sent a message to the hot air balloon company just to confirm our reservation.
Yeah.
Now, originally they said that they would come and pick us up at the resort tomorrow and then take us to the hot air balloon. However, they asked that we instead meet them in VangVieng as our resort was too far away. Now, if they had told us this originally, we could have planned for it.
Yeah.
Because it's actually quite expensive to travel to VangVieng from the resort, as we mentioned before. So just a small little annoyance, and it's one of those things that you need to plan for when you do come to Laos. Sometimes there'll just be a sudden change of plan, or there might be a miscommunication.
Yeah, as I said, it's been a very long day for us. We have to say good night now. I will see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
We are in VangVieng City.
We decided to spend the morning at the resort because I actually had some classes to teach.
Yeah, I went to spa as always. The massage here is different from Thailand, but I enjoyed the head massage a lot.
So right now we are in VangVieng City and we're having some lunch at the Green restaurant.
Yeah, and we will go this morning. We are waiting for our food to come, and after that we will go on hot air balloon ride. It's a little bit annoying because at first they said that they would pick us up at the resort and then they changed their mind, so we had to go to the city by ourselves.
Yeah, it's not a train wreck though, because it actually gives us some time just to explore the city for a bit. So yeah, we'll show you around.
After lunch, we were preparing something sweet and we had time to spare. And this is our destination, Naked Espresso.
Finally, the tuk-tuk picked us up to take us to the hot air balloon ride. We picked up a few extra people on the way. Up and away. The views are stunning. But as the name suggests, it's pretty hot in the balloon.
let's say goodbye with these pictures. See you guys tomorrow.
Many hours later.
Good morning, guys, and today is our last day here.
Yeah, we're getting ready to check out soon, and then we'll be taking a van to Vientiane Airport.
Yeah, it may take around 1 to 2 hours. Unfortunately, they don't have a morning train from VangVieng to Vientiane, so we have to take a van, and it's a bit expensive.
But we really enjoyed our trip here, even though it was quite short, and hopefully we can spend some more time here next time.
Yeah, and I hope it will be helpful if you're planning to go to Vientiane. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you guys next time.
See you.